Hello and welcome to Hawks Recap. My name is Clay. Thank you for tuning in. No intro for this video because we are in uncharted waters right now for Hawks Recap videos. Blackhawks playing their 31st game of the season in Vegas. And they lose to the Vegas Golden Knights by a score of, I don't know. Because currently I'm shooting this video at the end of the second period. That's the current state of things. That's why there's no intro. 9 p.m. start time. I'm not staying up to watch this third period. So how did we get to this situation? Hawks coming into this game, 3-game point streak, 2 wins, overtime loss. Pretty decent. Coming in to face the Vegas Golden Knights, who the Hawks beat in their last matchup for the first time in history. Looking to go 2 straight wins against the Vegas Golden Knights. And the first period, Hawks, a little bit slow and sluggish to start, but they picked it up and they matched Vegas' speed. It ended up being a pretty quality first period. Crawford in net for the Hawks. Fleury back on the ice finally for the Vegas Golden Knights after missing a bunch of games due to injury. Thank goodness he's finally back just in time to play us. First period was an exciting period of hockey, back and forth action. That's kind of the MO with these two teams. Neither team really has that great of defense. 13 shots for Vegas, 12 for the Hawks, and both teams getting some high quality opportunities as well. But Fleury and Crawford both played absolutely brilliantly in that first period, and this game goes into the second period tied at nothing. Here comes the bad part. And the bad part actually happened still in the first period. Less than 3 minutes to go in the first period. Mark Stone gets called for interference against Calvin DeHaan. Now, on the surface, that seems pretty good. Hawks going to the power play, although their power play was absolutely garbage in the first 2 periods. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is Mark Stone's interference on Calvin DeHaan makes Calvin DeHaan fall awkwardly on his shoulder, which, if you remember, he had surgery on during the offseason, and there was a big question mark if he was going to be ready for the season opener. That was the entire offseason. He heads straight off. I heard him yell an expletive right when that happened, and I knew right when I saw him kind of going straight to the bench, I'm like, oh, nope, this ain't good. This ain't good. And quite frankly, without Duncan Keith, without Olimata, with now out Calvin DeHaan, this team isn't coming back in this game, and this game is tied. The whole complexion of this game changed with that injury. In fact, the whole complexion of this immediate future for the Blackhawks season changed with that injury. The Hawks down to 5 defensemen for the final 2 periods of this game. Connor Murphy, Erik Gustafsson, Brent Seabrook, Adam Boqvist, and Dennis Gilbert. And when you have Adam Boqvist and Erik Gustafsson killing penalties, yeah, things aren't going to go well. And it certainly did not go well because Riley Smith would score on the power play 7.5 minutes into the second period to make it 1-0 Vegas, and that was pretty much your ball game. Oh, hey, look. Vegas just scored again. 4-0 Vegas. Max Pacioretty, unassisted. Good, great, grand, wonderful. 11.5 minutes into the second period, the Vegas Golden Knights would increase their lead. A turnover in the defensive zone by Adam Boqvist would lead to Derek England getting the puck all alone at the dot. Corey Crawford comes out to challenge, takes away a lot of the angle. But England, yes, England, just snipes it. Just a perfect shot. Top left corner, top shelf. Peanut butter. Can't blame Crow there. 2-0 Vegas. I don't think the Hawks had a shot in the second period at this point. I think they maybe have spent 4 seconds in the offensive zone in this period up to this point. Not a very good second period. In fact, the Hawks would get outshot 16-8 in the second period, and it was capped off by the Hawks having a power play late in the second period. And when I say it like that, yeah, you better brace yourself. 2-on-1 shorthanded goal for the Vegas Golden Knights with less than a minute left to go in the period makes it 3-0 Vegas, and pretty much seals the deal in terms of me deciding to shoot this video without even having watched the third period. So yeah, the Hawks lose this one to Vegas by a score of a lot to very little, if anything at all. I hope you understand why I'm doing this, or why I did this, especially with the game being a 9 p.m. start. If it was a normal start, maybe a 7 o'clock or a 6 o'clock start, you know, I'd probably stick around for the third period just because I don't have to worry about getting to bed at a decent time or somewhat sane time. Late starts are just tough, even when the game's going good. So I apologize about this ridiculous Hawks recap video, but I hope you understand. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is going to be rough for the defense if Mata and Keith don't come back anytime soon, and if this is a serious injury for Calvin DeHaan. Yeah, this could be really bad. But like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate that as always. But most importantly, stay safe. Seriously, stay safe. Keep your shoulders safe. Bless all the shoulders. Make good decisions. And I'll see you next time.